So I'd done a video earlier talking about this concept of an operating system, and for me that operating system is based on the philosophy of Stoicism. And I'll tell you why that's important for me. I am naturally the type of person, and I think probably most people are like this, at least high-performing individuals, or at least people desiring to be that we're very reactionary, and we immediately make decisions based off of things that come in to us. And so for me, the biggest thing that Stoicism does when it serves truly as the operating system and the guiding principles for living life on the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual planes of existence, what it allows for is space. And it allows for a buffer before reacting or making a decision to some outside influence that comes into us. So if you're looking at this on the mental plane of existence, let's say that something happens to you that causes a reaction that causes you to get into a mindset that is potentially destructive. Well, that space allows you to make a decision based not off the reaction or the action that's happening to you, but allows you to think about and process what has happened and how you're going to move forward with that. On the emotional side, which I think is probably the most important thing to me, is when most people do something, it's especially when it's in a negative context, it's not often with the intent of hurting somebody or causing pain, but it comes across that way. So if you have the ability to create space when somebody says something to you that perhaps you receive or I receive as negative or harsh or something like that, it allows us to remove ourselves from the situation and make an assessment based off of rational thought process from a buffer, from a state of space. If you think about it on the physical side, most people, they get in there, they want to work out, they don't want to recover. They don't want to allow their body that space to be able to perform in. Obviously, most people know that the real gains in the physical plane of existence are done during the recovery process. So on the spiritual, I think it's best described with people of 12-step groups, where in step 11 it talks about, strive to maintain constant contact through my higher power through prayer and meditation. Well, the way that prayer and meditation has been described to me is that prayer is me talking to my higher power, meditation is me listening to my higher power. So when we meditate on what has happened from a spiritual context, that allows us the ability to be inspired, guided through our higher power, whatever that may be. So that is what the philosophy of Stoicism allows me to do. And when I'm practicing it, I can generally react from that place of space and make better decisions based off what's going on. Because what I've found in life is everything is pretty much 95% due to the reaction. When I look back on times that I've been hurt or offended, oftentimes the pain that is a result, say an hour, 2 hours later, is 95% due to my reaction and what I choose to do following the event itself, not from the person's actual actions itself. Not saying it's every time, but for me, that's most often the case. So I hope you find this valuable, and I hope that you're on your path to finding your operating system, your guiding light that helps you determine how exactly you're going to operate in this world, in this game that we all call life. Rangers lead the way.